And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the O's taking on the 51s. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. We're looking forward to what's sure to be a dramatic Game 3, Chris.
Well, when a team starts a series on the road and comes away with a split in the first two games, they've essentially taken over home field advantage. So the last thing these guys want to do now is give it right back by dropping this one. And these fans know that just as much as the players.
And the atmosphere here is electric. And this figures to be about as intense as postseason baseball gets. It's buzzing in here ahead of Game 3. And we'll be back in a minute to get it started. All right, just about ready for baseball. And our pitcher tonight, Framber Valdez. What do we have on him?
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
Digging in, Bobby Witt Jr. And a foul ball.
Okay, 7-0-6.
On the ground to the left, Pena. And it gets by him. He beats the throw, and they come away without an out.
Well, that's one of those where you just have to tip your cap because he couldn't have played that one any better. Stood.
Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. And that misses. And that's ball one. In the dirt. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Definitely trying to work down and get that double play ball, but it got away enough to erase any chance of that. Good job of moving up in the scoring position.
Oh, that ball finds its way to the outfield. A base hit. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. And it's 1-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
It's Aaron Judge now. Judge rips that one. Rodriguez settles underneath it. And there's one down. Let's take a look at our lineup. And the challenge for this lineup today, Singy, finding a way to have success against the sinker ball.
Yeah, it's a tough pitch to hit, Boog, and even harder to elevate. Got to set your sights a little bit higher when you're at the dish. They're struggling with it. I'd expect them to make some type of adjustment. It won't take long to see how well that sinker is working today.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And down on strikes. Now 2-0. And he dives in ahead of the tag.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Here's Byron Buxton. And downstairs.
1 ball, no strike.
And that one clips the corner. Inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. 1 run across in the frame so far here in Game 3 of the ALCS. That one the other way. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. You're watching the American League Championship Series on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the mound now, Paul Skeens.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Late on that fastball.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Tatis waits. This ball's chopped on the ground. Sends it to first. They get him, but it was pretty close. So they had decided to challenge the play, and now it's up to the replay umpires in New York to make the call. Here's one more look, Singy. You think they're going to overturn it? I kind of do.
Yeah, I think there's a good chance as well. I mean, the more I look at these different angles, the more I'm becoming convinced that he actually beat the throw. So it's turned out to be a pretty good challenge.
The decision's been made, and he's safe. So they overturn the call, and they get it right by taking a chance with a challenge. Runner on the go. Line drive, base hit. Tatis around second. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So runners at the corners, no runner on the go. Ball misses.
No strike.
Safe in second, and that was not close.
They are being real aggressive to put some runs on the board, get two runners now in the scoring position. Excellent job of stealing second base and staying out of a potential double play. Now that can kind of backfire and kill your rally, but it worked out nicely. Now a chance to do some damage.
Next offering upstairs. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Swung on, belted, carrying well. Squeezes it, both runners tagging. He'll score on the sac fly. We're tied at 1.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Game tied, series tied. This could be a turning point in this series if he could deliver.
Indeed. If he comes through with a hit here, it's going to change the entire approach that they can take against their opponent.
Ladd swings, drives one deep left field. Schwarber going back. And he makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. It's a sac fly.
You can put in the air, worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Here comes Manny Machado. Swing and a miss at 100. And makes the grab. And that is the third out of the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on. 1 inning in the books here. The 51s on top 2-1. Here in Game 3 of the American League Championship Series. Bellinger up to hit. Valdez back to work. The strategy around starting pitchers in the postseason, it's really changed in recent years. Managers are pulling starters earlier, making a strong bullpen essential for a championship team. Hot shot to third. Machado throws to first in time and quickly one away in the second. And Kyle Schwarber will come up.
Yeah, I think with starting pitchers, they're not going as deep in the postseason because managers aren't willing to let them get knocked around and put a game out of reach. Most skippers have a quicker hook this time of the year.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. He sends it out of here. His second home run of the series, and this game is tied. It's 2-2. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
Let's take another look at it, but this time with the help of StatCast.
Well, this one wasn't hit that at 111 miles per hour off the bat and get some backspin. It'll carry enough to get out of here.
Old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Curve in the dirt. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone, Boog, from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
Gets it to first. Harper retired. Here's Muncy to hit. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Just missed. Got him swinging. Gassed it right by him. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. 2-2 game. This is the American League Championship Series on the show. Back here in Miami, Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
That one ripped. Back there. Gone! That ball was crushed. That's worth the price of admission. It's 3-2. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. In the air, center field. Buxton moves under it. Nabs it, and there's one down.
Batting it, the shortstop,
So digging in, Jeremy Pena. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. And first offering is fouled off. One out, base is empty. Almost got him. On the ground to third. And it gets by him.
batting up, the catcher.
Man at first with one gone. And now the catcher comes up to him. Yainer Diaz. Runner on the go. Pitch misses inside. Throw there. Safe. Chris, there aren't many players faster than him, and StatCast demonstrates that for us right here.
Yeah, it breaks down the data for us on a close play, and that top speed is about as fast as we've ever seen, Boog, and clearly it was the difference maker on that play.
Next offering is fouled back. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Second home run of the inning for them, and they add to the lead. It's 5-2.
Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. And first offering is fouled off. This one's smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His second homer of this series. It's 6-2. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
One out, base is empty. Julio Rodriguez digs in now. And a base hit up the middle. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
And now it's Juan Soto. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Man at first, one away. Here goes the runner. Ball outside. The throw, tag, and he's out.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Here's a 1-1. And that's outside.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
In the air to left center. Schwarber in pursuit. Brings it in. And that'll do it. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. We play 2 full. The Dominican Republic on top here, 6-2. And we're back. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. singing. He's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. So a man at first. Now it's Mookie Betts. RBI single his last time up. That one at the knees for a strike. Swinging a foul. Pushed off to the right. And that will get out of play. To first, might be 2. Quickly to second for 1. Back to first, double play. 3-6-3, nicely done.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there, completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
2 outs, base is empty. Here is Aaron Judge. And first offering is fouled off. Judge waits.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. As we go to the last of the third. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. In the air out towards right center. Judge makes the grab, 1 down.
The third baseman, number 13.
And now it's Manny Machado. Right to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. That one felt good. It's 7-2.
Most times it's the pitcher looking at the scoreboard for velocity, but in this case it's the hitter. He just turned around triple digits at the dish. I don't even know how he saw that pitch. Maybe he didn't, but he got a home run out of it.
Brandon Hyde out of the dugout now, and he's ready to make a move to the bullpen. Paul Skeens will depart, and the home run really bit him today as he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm coming on after the break. Jacob deGrom gets the call from the pen. He's into the game with the bases empty. So 1 out, nobody on. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. First pitch swinging, and it's a knock. And the postseason success continues for him. Here's Jose Ramirez. Fly to center his first time. And that one fouled off.
Boog, it's always fun showing up to the ballpark on a day deGrom is pitching. He's widely regarded as one of the most dominant pitchers in the league. And when he's at his best, he's setting the standard for the entire league.
That one not close. And 1-1. Activity in the bullpen. Jacob Mizorowski is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That one outside. 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And that one hammered. That's back there. And goes the dynamite. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 9-2, and their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for this team, clearly it's the long ball. He got on playing with that high fastball, but look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
One down. And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Check swing, called strike. deGrom, the former Rookie of the Year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Fly ball down the line, and that's a foul ball. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in Game 3 of the ALCS. This one in the air right field. Judge getting an angle on it. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the catcher.
2 down, bases empty. Yainer Diaz now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. And a swing and a miss there.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here in the last half of the 3rd. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So the batting order turns over, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And first offering is fouled off. There's a swing and a drive. Done it again. His 2nd homer of the game, and they add a pair. It's 11-2.
Tatis is a superstar in baseball, and that swing of his is a big reason why. He's electric with the bat in his hands. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. That'll be it for Jacob deGrom. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Jacob Mizorowski on to pitch here.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
So 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Julio Rodriguez. He's 2 for 2. And he swings and misses, and it's nothing at all.
No ball. 1 strike.
Inside, just missed.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Harper makes the play, and the inning is over. They had the long ball working 3 times for a total of 5 runs. On to inning number 4. The 51s have the advantage, 11-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now here's the switch inning power threat, Cal Raleigh. A little bit low.
1-0.
And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. In time. And the drop third strike leads to the first out.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. You set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Now it's the power speed combo. Byron Buxton. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And here comes Bellinger.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Cody Bellinger.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Tatis makes the grab, and that is that. Back here at Lone Depot Park, bottom of the fourth, here's Juan Soto.
Juan Soto.
First pitch misses.
You know, this group of hitters really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the third, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
The pitch. High fly ball out to left field. Schwarber should have this one. One away. So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. In the air, right side. He makes the grab. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Manny Machado up to the plate.
Machado.
That one fouled off. The 0-1. Next offering is outside.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses way outside. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Some